once again, thank you for all the likes on yesterday's video. That's insane. I'm not even going to set a goal for this video. Let's see how many likes we can go for. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment too. I want to know if you guys have ever been caught skipping class before. I'm out, guys. Peace.
Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Austin hl2. How you guys doing today? I have a great story for you about me skipping school and running from the police. And I don't recommend to skip school because they can call the cops on you, and that's not a fun situation. So guys, I was sitting in math class a few months ago before school got out, and since it was the last few months, I really wasn't liking it. I don't like math class or school. And I just really got pissed off, and I don't know why this happened to me, but I got this overwhelming feeling of anger just because I was at school. And I was in a special ed math class at the time, and a lot of the kids was pissing me off. And this one kid in particular would just fuck with me all day and used to just literally bully me. So I got mad, okay? I got mad. I took the chair that I was sitting in and decided it'd be a good idea to throw it at the screen, at the smart board. And it hit the smart board, the screen went black, and I just fucking peaced out. I opened the door, and I left. And I was walking out, and the teacher was like chasing me. He's like, get back here, you're gonna pay for that. And I was like, alright, man. So I got out, I walked out of the exit doors, like literally right out of the main building doors. Like the main security just saw me walk out. And he tried to follow me, and he was like, get back here, you don't want to do this. And I turned around, and I was like, dude, stop fucking following me. I'm like at this point I was off school grounds, so I was like, dude, stop fucking following me. You can't even do anything at this point. So he's like, alright. So he turned around and walked the other way. I also really respect him for doing that because I was not in a good mood. And I see him get into his little squad car and like start to follow me. And I was like, alright, whatever. So I kept walking, and I went into the woods to a smoke spot that everyone from my school goes to. And I go there, and I see like 4 of my friends, and they're like, hey, what's up, Austin? And I'm like, what are you guys doing out here? They're like, we didn't even go to school today. We just decided to chill here all day and wait for people to come and smoke with us. So I'm like, alright, man, I'm down. So he pulled out a bowl, and we immediately got down to business. We were smoking, and he told me, he's like, what are you doing out of school? I'm like, I got into a huge like argument with this kid in my class, and I threw a chair at a smart board and walked out. He's like, damn, that sucks. So I was sitting there just, kind of blocking out everything that just happened, smoking and enjoying myself with my buddies. And I look, and I see these 2 people coming towards us, and I notice that they're cops. And I was like, oh shit. And everyone's like, you know what? Run. So 2 of my friends went one way, and then I went another way with one of my good friends, and we ran all the way till we hit a pizza place out on the other side of the woods. And we actually took cover in the pizza place bathroom and hid in there. And all of a sudden, my friend calls me while I'm in the bathroom, okay? My one friend. He calls me and says, yo, dude, just got a text from one of my friends, and he said that the security guard called the police after you left, and they're looking for you. I was like, great. Fucking great. So we walked out of the pizza place thinking, you know what, we gotta get out of here. So we're walking down one of the main roads, and I look, and I see a police SUV heading towards us, and it starts to slow down right behind us. And I'm like, run! So we immediately ran right back into the woods. We were hauling ass through these woods, guys. And I turn around, and I see from a very far distance that there's police chasing after us. Like, he got out of his car and was running after us. And we were hauling ass at this point. Like, if you guys are running from police, you find the adrenaline to be a straight up Olympic track art. Like, you just haul ass. So I was running, and I look to my left, and I see my buddy trip over a stick. And I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to be a dick. I turned around, got him up, make sure he was alright, and I kept running with him. And at this point, the police got really close to us, and he's like, stop it right now. He was behind us saying, don't fight. I don't know why he said that. He should have just said, stop running. It's the same thing. And so we kept running, guys, until we hit this one road, and then we went into some backyards, and eventually lost the top. And so at that point, we slowed down, we stopped behind a house and caught our breath, and I realized that I was a few miles away. Well, not a few miles, like a mile away from my friend's house, and I'm like, yo, let's go there and meet him. So this friend's house that I just mentioned is one of the people who we were smoking with at the smoke spot. I'm like, I wonder if they went to his house. We ran, and we were cutting through streets and stuff, and at this point I got to one street, and I look, and I see the same police SUV that I just saw, and I'm like, great. And I look and I see that there's no cop in there. So I'm like, oh, that probably means the cop's still looking for us. So we get to this kid's house. I knock on his door and he opens up. He's like, yo, what's up? You guys lose him? I'm like, yep. So I went to his house and we chilled there for a while, and I actually got to sit in there for a good 3 hours. My one friend's like, dude, I gotta go soon. My dad's coming. Are you gonna be good? I'm like, yeah. And then my one friend's like, yeah, I'll hang out with Austin and make sure he's all right. And then my one friend's like, yeah, dude, they're probably not even looking for you at this point. I was like, yeah, I doubt it. I walked out, and this was right about when school was ending. So like after 3 hours go by, it was about 3 o'clock, and school was ending. And so I'm walking, and we walk out of this kid's house, and we go onto the main road again, and we were gonna go to a Burger King and get something to eat because we missed lunch. So we get to this Burger King, and I look, and I immediately see 2 police cars sitting on the road over, and they see me. They immediately pull up, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm not gonna run. And he gets out, and he looks at us, and he goes, let's stop this right here, right now. And he grabs me, and he puts me in the back of the car and drives me back to school, where I had to sit for an hour and talk to my parents and my principal and have a conversation on how bad I was and how my decisions are bad and just about how bad of a kid I am. And yeah, my mom didn't really like that. I mean, she also understands that I have a huge problem when I go to school. Like, I don't know, I suffer from a lot of different anxiety, and I get anger at times, and I get depressed. She knows that I can't do well in school sometimes, and you know, sometimes she actually respects me just walking out instead of causing a scene and like hitting anyone or doing anything wrong. So I actually didn't get punished for this, thank God. But I did get punished at school. I got suspended for like 2 weeks, and yeah, that wasn't fun. But guys, I hope you enjoyed my crazy story. If you did, drop a like, add it to your favorites, and subscribe for more. Thank you for 2.2K. That's insane. I've just been growing a lot, and I've really been appreciating all the growth. So guys, this has been Austin, FFA or Luna. Peace. What is up, guys? It is your boy Austin, FFA or Luna. So I just moved into the basement. I think I got a little bit more privacy down here. I put my whole setup here, and I can finally start working on videos without worrying about people listening, or like, you know, when you're telling a life story, you don't want your parents to be here just being like, yo, what are you doing? So I have a story today. I just woke up. You can probably tell by my voice, but I told you guys I'd be bringing you a pretty crazy story. So here it is. So this is about the time I was running from the police, and one of my first encounters actually with running from the police. I've had many, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. So this was on a Saturday night. This was a year ago, about a week ago. No, this was a year ago, and we were chilling. We were walking down the street. Okay, now it happened to be around my friend's birthday, so I was at his house. We weren't at my house. We were at his street walking around. So, you know, we're walking around the street, and he busts out a blunt. So, you know, I'm never to pass up that. So, you know, we were smoking, walking down the street like normal teenagers. Just kidding. But, you know, we were walking down the street trying to be as hidden as we possibly could without trying to draw attention. So as we're walking down the street, we stopped by his friend's house, and we got him. Now, this wasn't some crazy birthday house party. It was literally just me, my friend, and then this kid that we just got. So we're walking down the street, and this kid has ADHD, and if you don't know what that means, it means you're fucking off the wall 24/7. So this kid's screaming, he's making noise. It's, you know, it's 11 o'clock at night at this point, so we're getting pretty fucked. Like, you know, I'm telling him to shut up because I don't want any neighbors to call on us. You know, I don't want anyone to come out and yell at us. So before I could even, okay, so about 10 minutes go by after I told him to shut the fuck up, and we turn a corner onto this back road, and we're walking down this back road because we were kind of sketched out because the kid was making noise, and, you know, I don't know, we passed by a few cars, and we just got scared, and, you know, we don't want to smoke in front of them. So we go down this back road, and we're walking down this back road, and I look, and I see headlights pull into the back road. Like, there's 2 entrances to this road, and I see 2 headlights, like, pull in, and I'm like, great. So I see it's coming, and as it's getting closer, all I can see is just the guard that you see on the front of the cop cars, and I'm like, no, there is no way that's who I think it is. And then my friend's like, what do we do? What do we do? I have so much shit on me. I don't want to get put in juvie. I'm like, dude, you're fine. And he's like, no, I can't. I'm like, dude, just please, let me just talk to him and we can get out of this. And he's like, no. So he turns left. Now, the way this back road is set up, guys, is there's many houses on it. You know, it's a shortcut. It's like a little neighborhood, back road neighborhood. So there's a few houses, and then there's a bike path. I see my friend just disappear. I don't even know where he went. I didn't even know there was a bike path at the time. So I get this quick glimpse of him as this